I plan on going to university to further my education.
I'm really on the fence right now. Before grade 12, I really thought I wanted to go to university, but coming back makes me maybe want to stay a fifth year.
I'm gonna go to university.
My plan is to graduate this year and then hopefully be in university come next September.
Probably going to university.
I'm gonna take a fifth year.
Well, I'd really like to go to university, preferably like one that's out of Waterloo. So I want to get out of town and start something that's not high school.
My top choice would be Queen's.
Yeah, I'm thinking about Western or McMaster, possibly McGill, but that's a little too far, if you know what I mean. Like, just want to be a little close to home.
My number one would probably be Ryerson.
Kind of thinking like Western, Guelph. There's another one, McMaster. Yeah, one of those.
Probably Laurier or Western or maybe Ottawa.
Right now, I'm thinking of University of Toronto or Western. Both U of T and Western have really good programs for what I want to go into.
Well, I've heard lots of great things about both like Western and Ottawa, and Laurier is kind of like a family tradition because everyone in my family has gone there.
It just has the biggest business program in Canada, and it's right in downtown Toronto, so that seems like a really cool place.
I don't know, I've just heard like good things about them, and I think they're pretty good in like programs I'm looking at.
Well, like I grew up in the States where like university campuses are like really small and it's kind of like secluded from big cities, and I've kind of heard that's like the feel at Queen's, that it's like a really university town.
They have the programs I'm interested in, and like I can get into the programs if I apply there, because I know that like I have a high enough average to get into the programs that I'd like to get into.
I would do something like a general like Bachelor of Arts degree or humanities, something like that. Anything more English based is what I would prefer to do over math and science.
I think I'd like to do political science.
Probably life sciences, like kind of just general science, I think.
I know that Ryerson offers international business, as well as Ottawa also offers international business. So those are definitely two of the programs that I'm interested in the most at the moment.
History or political science, probably.
I want to go into nursing, so go to university for preferably 4 years to get my RN.
I think I'm most nervous for the financial part of going to university, having to budget money a lot differently than I would if I'm in high school.
Probably like being alone, I guess. Well, not really alone, but it's like you're off on your own. And same thing, like if you don't know what you want to do, and like if I mess up or something.
Probably like the workload. I feel like it's gonna be like way more intense than high school, and just kind of like adjusting to like the new city or like living on your own, I guess.
The application process, I really don't want to get rejected. That just makes me feel really bad about myself.
Like not being able to see my dog and family every day.
Really nervous about just like being in a different environment, coping with the amount of work I'm gonna have to do, because I know that it's gonna be a lot.